We are so back! I've been gone for a little while. A lot of things have happened since we last saw each other. I've been dealing with a little thing called artistic burnout. Artistic burnout. What is that, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Creative burnout can manifest as a lack of creative ideas, increased self-doubt, a decline in overall productivity, neglecting self-care, emotional exhaustion, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and sensitivity to criticism. That just sounds like my ADHD diagnosis. I have been dealing with a lot of creative burnout. And that is why I have not been here for 3 years. That, and I got married. And I moved. I moved first, then I got married. So I couldn't really make videos. And also with the thing, you know, the whole 2020 situation, I was just in a real weird state of transition. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know if many of you guys know this, but I am a photographer by day. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue doing that. That's been kind of a whole overarching issue in my life. And it's been weird. I went to school for photography. I have kind of built a little career for myself doing product photography. And I feel like I sort of pigeonholed myself and it freaked me out. Basically, I love doing lots and lots and lots of different types of creative things. It got really hard for me to try and prioritize them. The current state of our society expects people to constantly be making content, and you have to have the one niche, the one thing that you are really, really good at. And that is true to an extent. However, if you're like me and have ADHD and have anxiety and depression and just everything in your mind is constantly in creative mode all the time, it's really hard to stick to one thing. And because of the way that our society works, I've been really hard on myself. And that sucks. And I don't think that I'm alone in that. There's this like drive of constantly creating and making sure that the algorithm is always pushing out your content. And if you miss a week, if you miss a month, then the algorithm will stop showing your content to people. And as an artist who's trying to make a living off of being creative, that's probably the most terrifying thing in the entire world. I found when I was doing YouTube videos, and also when I was doing photography, and when I was drawing, and when I was trying to make stickers, and when I was doing any type of thing that involved consistency in order to make money, I started absolutely loathing it. So I stopped. I just stopped. I never stopped doing the photography part, and I feel like I have found my place there, which is great. Focus on that. That'll be my life's mission, my life path is to just do photography. We'll just focus on the thing that you got a degree in. But I've never stopped thinking about making videos. And that brings me to another topic, which is imposter syndrome. What I've noticed about the state of YouTube and social media is that everybody is constantly making videos about the same things, and they either have something different to say or they have something really important to say, and it's all serious. And I didn't really want to do that, and I don't feel like my views would, or opinions or topics that I would want to discuss would bring anything new to the table. And that's lame, because that's just doing myself a disservice. All I really want to do is make videos because I love doing that. I've been doing it since I was, 10, 11. Hold on, I need to drink water. So many people put themselves out there, even if they have nothing important to say, and they still get creatively fulfilled. We've all just accustomed ourselves to thinking that that's the only thing that matters when you're creating something, and I hate that. I hate that. That just ruins creativity, and thus creating a creative block. Here's something that I've been trying to tell myself through therapy and just doing a lot of like thinky work. If you want to create, create. If you want to do a thing, do the thing. Screw capitalism telling us that we have to be good at one thing, we have to stick to the one thing, otherwise nobody will take you seriously. But I'm here to say that that is not true, because if you try to monetize every single hobby that you have, every single creative outlet that you have, you will never ever love it, and you will find yourself in a 3-year artistic burnout situation because you're constantly overthinking it, trying to figure out, okay, what will people like? Not what will fulfill myself creatively, but what will the people, the society. So basically, what I'm saying is I'm back. Okay, bye! I don't really know what the future holds in terms of the niche of my channel, or even if I will be consistent here. But all I know is that I want to continue being creative when I feel like being creative, and do the things when I want to do the things. The world is your oyster, and we pigeonhole ourselves way too much, or at least I do. That's my TED Talk.